of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than at first.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Nimhard and Matherin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. 4 on the clock. The shot misses. Great D that time from Halliburton. Siakam outside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
The 3 from Prince. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo against Matherin. There's a screen by Turner. It's Matherin with a drive. Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam missing again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Nimhard outside. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Turner, screen on Lillard. Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. On the wing, Porter. From downtown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Nimhard. Off with the layup. From 18 feet away. No good off the glass.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pacers trail by 3. On the wing, Nimhard. He's guarded by Porter. Siakam outside. To the inside. Turner. Back to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Goes back up. And the shot goes in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Porter's shot is off. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Siakam. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Nesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nimhard. Trent finds Jackson. Back to Trent. Over McConnell. And the Bucks miss again. Indiana leading. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Out to Portis. Over Toppin. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Indiana ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Topping out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Jackson in at the 5.
At the arc, Halliburton confident. No fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Milwaukee making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Jackson. The Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Lillard. And stolen by McConnell. In transition. Here come the Pacers. And here they go. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Veteran savvy from Lillard that time. Able to get the defense on the pump fake.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Porter defending. 13 feet out. Halliburton misses. Here's Milwaukee. 4-point game. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he can't hit the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Prince with the bucket.
Prince gets the ball and knows he's ready to let it fly. This guy plays with great confidence.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. McConnell against Lillard. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on Porter. Pass to Toppin, 6 to shoot, to the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Nesmith. And that one falls for McConnell. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Sims. Kuzma comes in for Prince. Jackson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Trent in for Damian Lillard. And the Pacers also making a change. Nimhardt's checked in. Here's Trent. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Trent against Halliburton. Turner, screen on Trent. Halliburton right side. Milwaukee with a rebound. There's a minute 34 left in the second period. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Trent finds Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. Off target from three-point range. Indiana leading by 5. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Rebounded by Lopez. And here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jackson. The three is up. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Halliburton with the three. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Halliburton against Trent. Halliburton outside. Lets the three fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. On the wing, Kuzma. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't.
If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, take easier shots.
Sounds like sound advice, especially if they had Shaq on the finishing end. Seeing how things are, that does it for halftime.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
They've got Taurean Prince, Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Making some changes. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Sims. And it's Porter Jr. in for Jackson. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Lillard. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Siakam against Kuzma. Lillard can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Porter, the pass to Lillard. It's Prince on the wing. Lillard against Halliburton. Lillard can't get it to go.
got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And here's Siakam for three. It's hauled in by Portis.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Kuzma. The Bucks trail by 8. Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Halliburton, pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Porter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. For three, here's Lillard. Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
It's simple. Lillard is an elite shot maker.
Lillard against Halliburton. Three-pointer. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Up top, Porter. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Porter. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Porter's got 5 points.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Siakam outside. Pass to Mathurin from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here. Oh, wow! Oh, watch out! Big finish.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Nembhard. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's an 8-point Indiana lead.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. The shot off that time. And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Toppin in at the 4.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
The Bucks trail by 8. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
First free throw is good.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Trent, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Damian Lillard.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis driving in, and Giannis with the dunk.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Jackson pass to Halliburton, and he lobs it up top, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Milwaukee making some changes. Prince comes in for Kuzma, and Lillard subbed in for Rollins. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Matherin's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Pass to Matherin. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Prince finds Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3, and Prince with the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Prince, the pass to Lillard. Trent tries yet again. They get it again. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Turner covers. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. For 3, here's Lillard. Drops in the 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Siakam. Antetokounmpo covering. Siakam in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. He gets it in there. And the Pacers lead by 3.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard against Halliburton to tie it up. Prince can't hit. Indiana leading by 3. Here's Siakam. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Nembhard. Antetokounmpo pass to Portis. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, this seems like the heady move right now.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And it's Siakam again missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and Kuzma subbed in for Prince. Lillard against Halliburton. Lillard passes to Trent to take the lead. 4-3. Indiana with a rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Lillard outside. Misses the tray, and now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
So Indiana wins it. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.